What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find you quickly.
Hurry. Just... God, this takes so long. I am genuinely curious, though, as to what is the difference between those three. Because those seem to be the main three. Like, even if you follow Mortimer, you probably have the option to join home. But the same ending happens anyway. These are, I would say, the three main conclusions to the story.
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
Or two, depending on how this one turns out. If this one doesn't seem to change things, then
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here?
I would assume
Don't understand
that...
a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me. Be quick.
Yes. Not a minute to lose.
I would assume that because in the final, like, scene...
to isolate me again.
Oops. I would assume in the final scene, the reason why we have three choices is literally because they are the most significant ones. I would have to assume. You cannot lead me to believe otherwise. So, I'm gonna go on a whim and say that's why. But we'll have to see. Is this as important as the other two endings? We'll find out.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm
Stream
coming.
airs in 7 minutes, guys.
As soon as I found the exit.
If you could probably put down one troop if you joined. But hey, one troop. Alright, bye bye, Emma.
Is anyone there? I can hear you.
You don't seem to change things anyway. Either way, it's the same thing. Now, like, little things like, I guess, I don't know, promising to help her, then talking to the demon, being like, hey, I promised to help my sisters. You know, that might change a little something. But otherwise, I mean, there's just little details. I want to see about the big ones.
I must be quick.
My memories. I'm
Oh my
losing
god, this again.
Louis? Are you
We're close,
there?
we're close.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste.
Okay. So... Alright, we gotta do this all over again. Ugh! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're almost done. Once we do this, and then choose the neither option, we'll see where we go from there.
Be quick.
Like...
France.
Yeah, I'll just talk about it after.
So much wasted time. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I
This is
would
the
bring
first
the
event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
France. So much.
I remember this so well now.
Emily to this conference.
supposedly to find her.
I'm on the right track here.
Yeah, I really don't appreciate that mosquito hawk just flying around. But I hope you lovelies are doing good and having a good day. Enjoying.
Who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer
I
to
hope
her.
you're interested just as much as I am. Because this is quite interesting. I'm just not sure what the differences are.
France. So much effort. So much wasted time. And when he cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And
One
when
more.
Elizabeth disappeared,
I do have a question though.
he feed
Like,
he stuffed his poor son
Yeah.
with an occult knowledge that
Getting to the end here.
I do have a question though. Like, you know how during my playthrough, I saved Emily. We learn that Emily kills herself if we don't save her. So if Granddaddy Demon was really possessing her, then why would he allow her to die? Unless he was done using her?
France.
If she was just a tool for him to like peer into everything? I don't know. That just doesn't make sense. That doesn't sit well with me. That
I
doesn't make
didn't want
sense.
to believe it.
Because if we don't go with her and we go with Elizabeth dies or gets murdered. And I don't know why the
And the
demon
cherry on the
wanted her
cake
to.
is I drank his cursed tea.
very odd.
He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body.
All right, here we go. Last time.
My father, who brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. You have managed to follow my thoughts.
While
Come
this
to me.
happens, I'm gonna go ahead
Quickly.
and start Stream Raiders while we do this. I know it's 3 minutes early, but it doesn't matter, I think. But yeah, I just won't be narrating it this time though. But good luck, guys. If you want to watch, it will be on Discord. It is on Discord. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start. We got 26 versus 47. Good luck, guys. I'll just do it quietly in the background while we do this. $22 versus 12. Good job, guys. We did. I'll go ahead and pass
Hurry.
up the rewards.
He's
in a minute.
coming.
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Rewards have been passed out. Good job, guys.
I'm so weak.
Hope you had fun.
I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
I'm sorry, home. He's here.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's
I
coming closer to
can.
you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear.
I know.
He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with it. Please.
Alright, here's our last option. I don't believe in either of you.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, and despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
What? Are you
It's
telling me to go find
over,
Emma?
brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you
And
won't
Emily?
be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished.
Oh, we're home. Is it gonna be me and my sisters? Wait. Emma. Or, sorry, not Emma. Emily, she's gonna help me, right? No way. Is it really gonna be us versus him? It has to be. It's the only other way I can think of this. I need to go talk to Emily. ASAP.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Gregory?
You should have chosen your allies better, my son.
You mean you planned to get rid of him since the beginning?
For years, Louis. Come now. Would I really have risked everything at such a one-sided conference without having a trump card up my sleeve?
But what about the conference rules?
To hell with the rules. From now on, I'm only following my own rules. Things are going to change, you'll see. However, I expect you to stop your childish games and follow me. I gave you time to find your feet with Gregory, but things are going to get serious now. And I expect a little more loyalty from you.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come
No.
to end this little antisocial gathering.
I gotta
No doubt about it.
go get
His
Emily.
family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emily's in her room.
I hope so. We have to find Emily. Oh my god, yes! Me and Emily against our father. That's perfect. That's how I want it to be. You know? It was me and for me, during my experience, right? It was me and Emily against everybody. The whole world. And now we're gonna go against our father. Unless she disagrees. Then that won't be very good at all. M's room should be right up here. Oh, it's on this side. Emily? Are you in your room? Sissy? Are you there? Please tell me you're there. I need your help. I hope I've helped you, but I need you to help me now more than ever. We were gonna help each other, right? Emily?
Yes. What's happening, Louis? You look...
Home is dead.
Good God, he did it!
What do you mean?
He
He
did.
warned me that Mortimer would probably try to get rid of him. He couldn't
Seriously?
believe it himself. But we have to
Oh.
admit that he was right to be wary. We are in great danger, Louis.
Wait,
We
what
are.
are you talking about?
When Gregory came to warn me, he assured me that we would be the next to go down.
Just making sure real quick.
I
There we
don't
go.
understand. Why would Mortimer attack us?
His brother, then his children.
He feeds on us.
Pardon me?
The bastard! It's been right under our noses
Oh
all
my
this
God.
time, Emily. Saturn
We have to
devouring
get
his
out.
children, and without Gregory to obstruct him. Now, we're easy prey.
No, it's impossible. No.
We're gonna
He's
get
insane,
devoured.
Emily. But don't worry. We're together now, and he doesn't know that we know. Which means that we have the advantage.
When I brought up the possibility of us running away as quickly as we could, Gregory dissuaded me. He thought that Mortimer
Why?
would see it coming and that we would have no chance.
I guess I agree with him. And now we're here. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. There's two
What
of
will
us
you
now,
do?
Emily. We can count on each other.
Well, on that note, I haven't told you everything, Louis. This might be a bit hard for you
What
to
do you mean?
accept, so I wanted to warn you. There are 3 of us.
There's 3? Who's this?
Surprise, brother.
Excuse me?
It's Emma, Louis. Just before he
Oh.
disappeared, Holm explained to me how to bring her back from the ether. We were pressed for time and...
The only body she could find was one of those cursed servants. Can you believe it?
Emma, don't start, please. I didn't exactly have much of a choice.
Be that as it may, I'm the one inside the body of a masked lackey.
I had to deal with the most urgent thing first. We'll try and get you
Oh,
out
that's
of there as
perfect.
soon as we can. Just as I promised you.
And I'll make sure you make good on your commitment, sister.
Emma, for the last time.
She is better, don't worry. Being a demon
Okay.
changes many things, and the prospect of getting stuck in the ether for eternity has opened her eyes.
Sure? Because I trust you.
Well, I guess it's your decision, but I hope you know what you're doing.
We're family.
Ready? Can we go now? Louis, at this
We have to
point,
work
it doesn't
together.
matter what you think about me. You need me. I'm guessing you are well aware of what we're about to face, aren't you?
Not really. No.
That's
Our
just what gives us a
demon-consuming
chance, is
father?
it not?
It's usually the only argument the reckless have in their favor.
Take heart. We're only about to confront an age-old creature that can read our thoughts and force us to act against our will and wants to devour us. So what's the problem?
If that is your
Exactly.
attitude, I suggest we reevaluate the possibility of running away.
Stop it. Let's all just calm down. Only a few minutes ago, it was just the 2 of us. Things are looking up. Our chances are only getting better.
How do we get
got
rid of him
this.
then?
Killing him won't change a thing, normally. He is capable of changing bodies.
I know how to kill a demon. And the irony of it is, he's the one who revealed it to me. We
The
have
blood.
to make him touch the blood of an older demon in order to encase him in his mortal body. This is the only way that might give us a chance
Home
of
wouldn't
dealing
have
him
it.
a fatal blow. And I've got the Holy Lance.
What's that got to do with demons?
Christ was his father. Believe me, if we get out of here alive, I'll have a lot of juicy details to tell you about the family. This lance
Right?
actually received the blood of an ancient demon, and it can work on Mortimer.
Let's do it then.
We have to hope. Oh my god, yes!
Are you sure you're ready for this? Will you be all right?
Yes. Yes, I feel a lot better. Don't worry about me.
As you wish.
Oh no. I'm glad they're together. Yes, this is the ending I want. Yes, this is what I want. Screw choosing either of them. My sisters come first. Alright, you guys ready to go in? Okay, let's go confront our demon daddy.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's
here.
better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Let's go. Better late than never.
Yes. Let's get it over with.
Oh god. This is gonna end very good or very badly. I'm very worried. But I love this so far. This is what I wanted. Come on, Emma and Emily, let's kick some demon ass. With the three of us, he surely won't be able to stop us. Or he'll consume all of us, either or. I hope not. I'm being optimistic.
Louis, I've been expecting... Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this
Screw
discussion
off.
should concern the whole family.
Surprise, Father. Emma. You brought her back from the ether. Well, I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Enough!
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you're planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head!
Let's do it!
Now!
Emily! Emma!
dare
Help!
Keep going!
Get him!
It's working!
Get him!
Get him!
Louis!
Get him!
No!
Get him! Kill him!
No, don't do it!
Do
It's
it!
over. You've lost.
No, Louis! No, stop!
Do it! Kill him! We did
My
it.
son. You will regret your actions when you see him.
I don't even
Come,
care.
Louis.
We killed
It's
you.
over.
Let's leave.
You were gonna consume us. But I suppose that breaks the family rules, right? Is that what he's referring to? Is that granddad dearest will get mad? Oh, this is what I needed! We're all walking out, and we're all walking out together. Oh, I love this ending so much more. This is the ending I needed. This is the ending we deserved. Never mind that I banged both of them, but it's okay. I'll never know the difference. And that's it, ladies and
Tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king, 1897, Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his theological and alchemical.
this is the same.
Manuel Godoy's clerkship with Napoleon enabled him to of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his
I
beloved
wonder if
mistress
Emma
Pepita,
will show up this time.
after recovering all his title properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1820, as an exile to general indifference. During his second
Asshole.
term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which would give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. The Duchess, through
Here we
her
go.
relationship with the Crown, made it possible
same.
for Great Britain to build closer links to the United States on both the diplomatic and the commercial fronts. She became inseparable from the Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. His Eminence was obliged to justify
No.
himself on what he had sent to His Holiness. His mental health was called into question, and consequently he was withdrawn from papal state power. It was
Excuse
said
me.
in polite undertones that he had been sent to a faraway retreat, the better to hide his confinement in the asylum of Rome. Elizabeth's family did everything in their power to find her, based on clues
Maybe
provided
Emma will.
by George Washington. In vain, they lost her trail in the port of Brest in France, and no one ever saw her again. Sarah de Richet never returned from her trip to the English Isles. Her
Really?
disappearance spelled the end for the Golden Order, and was the object of gossip for just a few days at the court of France.
What led her to not
On
returning?
his return to Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He was south of France with his daughter until his death.
Why
Nothing
did
more
Mom
was
never
ever
return?
heard of Lord. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
Is that it? Okay, that's it. Okay, that's the end. Okay. So I just got done doing my 3 endings for the path that I chose. There's obviously lots of things that could have been differently. For example, getting the Al-Azif. Guess that was an option. I never even did that. So that could even be a completely different ending. Choosing to be with Mortimer the whole way through. Different little details all the way through. Which I think, now that I replayed those 3 endings, makes me appreciate this so more. Especially that last one. That one was perfect. That one was amazing. It makes me appreciate it more. I would love to see like a continuation of this where they have to deal with great granddaddy. Because the rule is that you're not supposed to kill another family member, and that's exactly what we just did. Even though he killed his own brother, so it's gonna cause a lot of demon uprising. But otherwise, the other 2 endings are very subtle, right? Like, granddaddy either kills Mortimer or Mortimer kills you. But I really, really, really love the ending where all 3 of us gained up together. I like the idea of thinking that Emma just stayed in the servant's body the whole time and she didn't get back out. But at least she has her twin, and at least they both have me. I get to be the main man in the relationship. Although they would probably be. Good game. I had some complaints about it, but honestly that made it so much more worth it. And the fact that there's probably even more endings that I didn't even get to explore says a lot. And that leads me to say that you guys should definitely check it out. If you love this story and love the way it is and you want to see what the other endings are, go for it. I won't be, or at least not now. I don't think I'm going to replay this for a long time considering how it took to do all of this. But it was so worth it. Despite its little bugs and despite everything, it was really good, and I really appreciate that. What a good story. I thought the last one was really funny too.